Now, the media is having a good time with Tesla. It's a lot of fun, but also cartoonists now are getting in on the action. So I guess that's a good sign when cartoonists think that your problems are worthy of a cartoon.
Right, right.
A little slow, I think, though, however, in getting in on the action. They could have done this years ago, but that's good.
I just I'm a little bit, this guy is usually so spot on. I'm curious if he's got a double joke in here that it's an engine fire. It's like, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Is that what he's
Well, that's right. There may be a lack of understanding about Teslas. I also sort of see, he's run into the A. A stands for autonomy.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, the auto business is running into the autonomous world. Sure, I don't know, maybe it's not that deep, but
Maybe not. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm confused. Okay.
And I thought this was good. This person says, every time someone argues against FSD with me, they do it from a selfish perspective. I like to drive. I won't use it. I'm not giving up control. And then he says, I support Tesla and FSD technology because it will hugely benefit humanity. Elderly maintaining independence, fewer traffic deaths, freedom for the disabled.
Right.
Right. So he says we have a ways to go. Yes, but if you can't see the obvious benefits, elevate your thinking. Okay.
Yeah, and that's just three of I could probably give you 151 benefits. Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought this was an interesting point that's
Yes,
usually the
yes.
perspective people
100%.
speak from.
Yeah.
I thought Lewis's retort here, he says, to the folks that say I like to drive, I say, well, you've never had an option to not drive. So, how do they know that they don't, that not driving could be better?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, one of the things they left off the list, which is not one that's good for the world, but it's good for the individual driver. And talking to somebody about this just the other day, it's like being able to actually watch the scenery go by is kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually do something else other than driving, which
Yep.
again, as I've mentioned many times, people are already telling us that that's what they want to do.
Right.
People spend a lot of time on their phones while driving their cars.
Yes.
So why don't we just let them do that and not have them drive? Yeah. We've talked about this before as well, but Sawyer mentions here, he says, Warren Buffett on the potential financial effects on Geico if Tesla were to achieve full self-driving. He says, if accidents get reduced 50%, it's going to be good for society. So Warren at least is focused on the right thing here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be bad for insurance companies' volume. But good for society is what we're looking for, says Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
So that's nice in the face of insurance rates that are up 94% in the last 10 years.
Yeah, and I don't know that anybody's going to cry any tears over insurance companies having less business, but this
No.
would also indicate that the other group of people, lawyers having less business, is not going to have anybody crying either.
That's right. Yeah, those poor suffering lawyers.
Poor suffering lawyers, yeah.
Yeah. So we do have a new product unveil, I guess, Randy.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the Model Y L. Catchy name.
Catchy.
Interesting with the logo, a little Y that's kind of extended because the vehicle is 7 inches longer than the current Model Y.
Right, right.
6 seats, new wheels, new seats, new light gold exterior paint color, modified rear C-pillar design, new spoiler. So it's supposed to launch in autumn.
Yes, yes.
In the fall. So that's great. Is this the more affordable models that we've been waiting for?
Well, it's more affordable than a Model X. That's what somebody pointed out. So
Yeah.
you're looking for a 6-seater that can seat you comfortably. Then therefore it would be more affordable than that. I just say somebody else said, and I think this is even more, I think this might have been Brian Wong, that this indicates that a Model X shorter or a Model XS is certainly a real possibility and might be what we're going to see next. I'm sorry, Model YS.
Model Y.
Model YL, we can have a Model YS for shorter.
It's going to be so much less confusing. Yeah.
Even confused myself.
Right. And then fires. Again, this is a topic that comes up every now and then. And Tesla continues to report on this. And it's interesting. This is 2023 data, which seems to be old, but this is the most recent data. So Tesla has revealed that their vehicle fleet experienced just one fire per 155 million miles driven, compared to 19 million for the US average.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing that mitigates this a little bit is the average age of the US fleet is a lot older than the average age of a Tesla.
Right.
Still, you can see that there's a massive difference in this number.
Yeah, and when I saw this the other day, I was thinking, does this differentiate between a fire started by the engine overheating? Or does it differentiate between that and somebody dropping a cigarette on the seat? I mean, I don't know.
Well, it does say Tesla's data includes fire events that are caused by structure fires,
I see. Yeah.
wildfires, arson, and other causes unrelated to the vehicle.
Yeah.
So that would further inflate or inflame the numbers.
Uh-huh.
Another cartoon, Randy, another Tesla cartoon.
Oh, okay.
I said my long Tesla position was working. I never said that it was working well.
But there's still time. There's still time.
There's still time. His wife there, I'm assuming that's his wife, seems to be hopeful still.
Okay. Okay.
He looks like he's lost hope. But she, yeah, I don't know.